As we found out in the top 10 tallest WWE wrestlers video, the Great Khali is one of the biggest WWE stars ever. While he may not be the heaviest wrestler of all time, Mark Henry admitted that Khali is the hardest wrestler to lift off his feet.
Hardest superstar to lift off his feet.
Khali.
It's not surprising then that not many people have been able to move the Indian Giant. However, a few exceptionally strong wrestlers have lifted the Great Khali off the ground. In fact, there were 5.
Is Khali going to be able to deliver the Punjabi punch? And Mark Henry!
You gotta be kidding me!
After Khali was traded to Raw in 2007, the Indian Giant's first target was the WWE Champion, John Cena. The two fought for the title at Judgment Day, where Khali tapped out, despite his foot being under the rope. Because of this mistake, Cena and the Great Khali wrestled again at One Night Stand in a Falls Count Anywhere match. While Khali was able to easily lift the WWE Champion, John Cena struggled to get the Giant off his feet. The match found its way onto a crane, where John Cena surprised everyone by getting the Great Khali onto his shoulders and hitting the Attitude Adjustment. When he first arrived in WWE, Ryback was on a path of destruction. Anyone the big guy fought got mowed down, thanks to Ryback's incredible power. However, Ryback's strength was put to the test when he had a match against the Great Khali. The Giant proved to be a roadblock for the big guy, but, like with all his other opponents, Ryback wouldn't be stopped. The human wrecking ball got Khali on his shoulders and marched around the ring before laying out the Giant with the shell shock.
Ryback aggressive. Ryback is beasting.
Cesaro has shown off some amazing feats of strength in his WWE career. One of the most impressive ones was when he fought Great Khali. The two WWE stars beat the crap out of each other, but Cesaro seemed to have the advantage. The Swiss Superman looked very impressive throughout the match, but the moment that shocked the crowd came at the very end. Cesaro got Khali in position for the neutralizer and used his unreal strength to lift the Giant off the ground. That, of course, was enough to put the Great Khali away and give Cesaro the win.
Cesaro may be the strongest man in all of the WWE, and he's proven it! How did he do that?
In his first WrestleMania match, the Great Khali fought another monster, Kane. Despite both men being some of the tallest on the WWE roster at the time, Khali still had an advantage over the Big Red Machine. Kane managed to land several hits on the Great Khali, but the most impressive one was when the Devil's Favorite Demon got Khali off his feet and slammed him onto the mat. Despite the amazing display of strength, it wasn't enough to defeat the Punjabi Nightmare, and Khali was the one who had his hand raised in the end. One of the Great Khali's biggest rivals in WWE was Batista. The two wrestled each other numerous times, and often for the World Heavyweight Championship. At Unforgiven, the two rivals, as well as Rey Mysterio, fought one another with the big gold belt on the line. It was a tough battle, but nothing Batista threw at Khali was enough to keep the big man down. In one final attempt, the animal used all the strength he had to lift the Great Khali off his feet and throw him down with a spine buster. The awesome feat of strength was enough to keep the world champion down and allow Batista to walk away with the gold.
Khali and made a statement. Unbelievable! Picked him up! Planted him! Ball game!
Who on the WWE roster today would be able to lift the Great Khali? Let us know in the comments. Then watch the video on the left to see Khali's first and last matches in WWE. Aryan Gaming asked for a shout out, so here you go. Thanks for commenting and watching our videos, Aryan. Until next time, I'm Zach from Tap Out Corner, and take it easy.